I lost my baby a few weeks ago and stepped back from family events to heal, but when I decided to rejoin them for a special dinner, I overheard my sister saying something shocking about me. Was I wrong for leaving after that? Hi everyone, I want to thank you all for the support and feedback on my last post. This update is mostly about a few different conversations that I had. I took your suggestions and called my dad, apologizing for leaving early. He completely understood. We talked a bit and he asked if we could go out to lunch this week because he missed seeing me, so we made plans. Then I talked to my husband and told him that I didn't think I could have stayed and still thought leaving was the best thing. For us, he apologized for invalidating my feelings and said he would have liked for us to spend time with family, but not at the cost of my mental well-being. He offered to call my brother, not the one who texted me to set up a playdate for our son with his kids so my son could see some of his cousins, which I appreciated. Later, my mom called. I guess my dad told her we talked, and she apologized for taking so long to call, saying she felt ashamed and didn't know how to talk to me. She said she wouldn't have let Ava say that if they'd known I was there and that she didn't mean it. Ava has been hormonal and frustrated, and my mom thought calling her out at that point would have just made things worse. She felt terrible for hurting my feelings. I thanked her for the apology but told her I needed more time before meeting her. After this, Ava texted me, and I wanted to hear her out, so I called. She apologized a lot and emphasized that she didn't mean it and regretted saying it, attributing it to the same thing my mom had. Apparently, she and Bill also had a big fight about it when they got home, which delayed her talking to me. We had a long conversation, in which she confessed that she had a few early miscarriages before they even told us she was pregnant, but she felt she had to keep smiling through it, which made her slightly resent how I was handling my situation. I told her I was hurting and keeping my distance so she could enjoy her pregnancy. She felt bad for misunderstanding and thinking I was shutting everyone out. I assured her that this wasn't the case. I hadn't let anyone in, and with her being pregnant, it was tough for me. I wished her luck but told her I hoped she could understand why I didn't think I could be there with her. She was sad but agreed. We talked more, and by the end, things were better. I texted my family group chat with a long message about how I was feeling and why I would be taking space from meetups because I feel I need it after this. While the apologies ease my mind and I can see myself forgiving them in the future, I am still hurting, and I think right now, I need to spend time with my husband and son and handle my grief with a professional. Thank you all again for listening to this, and I hope this answers your questions about what happened next.